The wife of the gunman, Omar Mateen, who killed 49 people at an Orlando gay nightclub, knew of his plans for the attack and could soon be investigated. That's according to officials. She could be charged in connection with the deadliest mass shooting in modern US history. Tetiana Anderson is in Orlando with the details.
There are several reports that the wife of the man who opened fire in a crowded nightclub is being questioned by the FBI. Authorities say she's a person of interest, and right now they're trying to figure out whether or not she helped her husband plan that massacre that left 49 people dead. This community is still grieving, of course. While they say they want to heal, they say they'll never forget.
We might not understand why things happen the way they do, Lord.
As people pause to remember those killed in Orlando, survivors are recounting what they saw in the deadliest mass shooting in the United States. Sean Royster was one of the lucky ones. He escaped after 29-year-old Omar Mateen opened fire Sunday inside a crowded nightclub that catered to the gay community.
Instantly, maybe after 3 shots, the music went off, and then you just heard screams and people scattering and running around, and that's when I just tried to get to safety.
In order to heal, Royster says he feels compelled to tell the world what happened.
I've been hesitant toward it, but at the same time, I mean, I've talked to my friends, my family, and if it affects or changes anything, that's what I want. I want people to know the pain that everyone's feeling.
He's not the only one speaking out. Days after the massacre, survivors who are being treated here at the Orlando Regional Medical Center are beginning to share their stories.
Looking at the blood and debris covered on everyone's faces, looking at the gunman's feet under the stall as he paces, the guilt of feeling lucky to be alive is heavy.
And as the victims spoke out on Tuesday, U.S. President Barack Obama lashed out at the presumptive Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump over his renewed call to ban all Muslims from entering the United States.
We hear language that singles out immigrants and suggests entire religious communities are complicit in violence. Where does this stop? It won't make us more safe, it will make us less safe.
This imam, who oversees 10 mosques in Central Florida, says Islam is not the problem.
It's ridiculous that this issue of immigration and shutting down borders or shutting down Muslims from coming, as Trump likes to put it, is totally irrelevant, because the person who committed this atrocity was born here and was American citizen.
Dozens of American Muslim leaders from coast to coast issued a statement on Tuesday condemning the massacre as a hate crime and totally against the teachings of Islam. And regardless of religion or politics, people here are continuing to push through the pain caused by such a senseless act of violence. When it comes to other possible plans of attack, authorities say that Mateen visited a number of Disney properties since April, and he visited Walt Disney World earlier this month. As for what, if anything, he had planned, authorities say it's very difficult to tell. They can't question him because, of course, he was killed by police.